Greetings, George Camark here.
I'm Pat Reeder.
And we're those Hollywood hi-fi guys with another record by a movie and TV star who probably never should have been allowed in a studio.
That's true. In this case, one who shouldn't sing and perhaps shouldn't even attempt to talk.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone. Don't mention it to him, though, okay?
No.
Because, well, we've seen what he does with people that he disagrees with. If you've seen any Sylvester Stallone singing at all, you've probably seen him in Rhinestone. Now, Rhinestone was a lovely little movie in 1984 where he played a cabbie who Dolly Parton discovers, and
he makes a bet that I can turn anybody into a singer, and this is the very untalented guy she's stuck with.
And what's strange is, you know, he does the song Drunkenstein, which I just love, because he sings badly, supposedly, as we're supposed to believe, intentionally.
Yeah.
And then later in the movie, he's singing... Is he supposedly singing good?
He supposedly has become, I guess, a favorite of the fans, and they stand up and they applaud and they give him a standing ovation. And the funny thing is, it's just as bad as the first song. Yeah. It hasn't improved at all.
And as tempting as it would be to land on this one with 2 feet.
This, by the way, this is, I should point out, this is the only movie in which Dolly Parton's co-star's chest is bigger than hers. What we're going for, though, is another record. This is the soundtrack of the movie Paradise Alley. This came out in 1978, and you have to really understand the historic context of this. This was the first movie that Stallone made after Rocky. Remember, now Rocky came out of nowhere. Stallone came out of nowhere. It won the Academy Award. Suddenly, he'd gone from obscurity to the biggest star in Hollywood.
He could do everything. He could write. He could produce.
He had so much juice at that time.
He could.
This is what he
do
squeezed
the catering.
it onto. Yeah,
and he did the craft services?
He did. He wrote it. He directed it. He wrote a novelization of it. If you go to a garage sale, you might find the book of Paradise Alley. And he had to, of course, sing the theme song to Paradise Alley. Now, Stallone was so proud of the fact that he sang the theme song to Paradise Alley. You'll note that the record came with a sticker. Title song sung by Sylvester Stallone. This was to let you know, just in case. So, you know, if you bought this, you wouldn't be disappointed. You know, you'd find out, oh no, I thought it was a Sylvester Stallone album.
I might have thought it was that bear from Showbiz Pizza with the batteries run down.
Yeah, well, as we say in our book, it sounds a bit like Elvis, you know, the older, drugged-out Elvis after a long day in the dentist chair.
It's quite a mucked-up performance, I gotta tell you.
It is interesting. This is your one chance, though. If you ever wanted to hear Sylvester Stallone kind of really rock out in a big Whitney Houston, Michael Bolton style, over-the-top
that mountain,
giant wedding cake of an inspirational ballad, here's your chance. And hold on tight.
One step closer now, with one more fight. In paradise, they tell me that the sun shines all night.